guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are unboxing the Lord of the Rings Steelbook as well as the Hobbit trilogy collections. Yes, I have the Hobbit collection here in Steelbook as well as the Lord of the Rings collection in Steelbook. I'm super excited to have these, just like what I had with the Game of Thrones set. We can just say it up there, and I also have done an unboxing on the channel on that. But today I've got these two. We're going to start with the Hobbit. This is the beginning of the story. I'm excited to get these. I'm also excited to watch them again, so stay tuned for those videos. I'm going to rank all the films. We're going to do all that jazz, as we always do. But yes, as you can see here, I have got this edition. I waited for them to come down in a bit of price, because when they were launched, they were £99 each. I saw a sale that they were £80 each. So I used a code, which I'll put on the screen there, on Zavi, and I picked these up for £80 each. With, I think I paid like £2 for shipping, which is terrible, by the way. The fact that like you paid like £160 for 2 items and you still have to pay shipping, that's ridiculous. But it was quick shipping, I will give them that. One of the biggest things about Zavi though, is what I can see is there's a few dents here on the Hobbit one. So this may not be a good start, but there's there's two up at the top, and then there's one down here and one down here. So there's 3 dents in total, but you know, it is what it is. We'll proceed anyway, and if it really bothers me, then I'll be returning them and getting a replacement. But yeah, I've got a J card here, which you basically just slide off here, or take off the stickiness here, and then you slide this out of the J card itself. Prop this up here, and then the J card is basically like a squared off thing, or like a rectangle, and then we get all the information on the back there of the film. I'm excited to see these versions of the film, like I say, 4K and Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. It's going to be good. I'm really excited to watch them. So yeah, there's that. So the Steelbook sets themselves, as I say, there's actually a big dent on the bottom here. There's not so much on this side. This side looks quite good. This side over here, however, has 1, 2, 3, 4 dents on the side, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the bottom actually, and none on the top. So yeah, it's really just 2 sides, this side and the bottom. But yeah, it is what it is. But let's take a look here. We get all 3 of the films, obviously: Unexpected Journey, Desolation of Smog, and the Battle of the 5 Armies. I'm going to pull out now each one, and we're going to take a look at the Steelbooks. So the first one we get is Unexpected Journey. This looks really nice, actually. We get a little sword there, obviously, and then Gollum, which looks really cool. Really like this. Really like these designs, I gotta be honest. Next one then we have is the Desolation of Smog. This is obviously Smog himself, as well as then I guess Bilbo, and then we have the spine, and then we have the mountain itself on there with all. I think I need to look at the back of this one. Oh yeah, there's something else there as well. Looks cool. I like the design. I really like the design of these Steelbooks, I've got to be honest. And then we have the Battle of the 5 Armies. Obviously there's a battle there, and then we've got some, again, nice artwork. I like the matte finish, I really like it, as well as then the swords etc on the back. So really good. So we'll put these in here. A little bit of a shame on the damage on this one, on the outer case itself, but I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to be probably seeing if I can get a replacement of that. In fairness to Zavi though, it was boxed quite well, and I was hoping it wouldn't have any dents, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll see now, I guess, on the Lord of the Rings one, if we do get the same effect, because this is the set, arguably the one I wanted the most, you know. So we'll see what we get. Let's have a little look. Seeing dents in the same place as I did on the Hobbit one, in fairness. Let's just pull this off. Yeah, I gotta be honest, this one looks a bit more pristine. This one looks much better from the first impressions. Let's take off the J card of this one, slide it through. Nothing on the bottom either, nothing on the side. This one's in perfect condition. This is imperfect, which I'm most happy about, because this is the one, as I said. Obviously this is the J card, so here we go on the back. There's the design of these ones, as well as obviously Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision, which is amazing for these films, because these are old films. I say old films, 2002 I think it was, 2004 maybe? Yeah, but these have been remastered. The other ones are slightly newer obviously, so yeah, we get the 3 in here: Fellowship of the Ring, 2 Towers, and obviously the Return of the King comes in this nice box. Very similar, by the way, to the Game of Thrones set. It's Warner Brothers. So you get the foam inside to keep everything nice and housed, and then the design itself looks really cool. But let's slide out each one. So starting with the Fellowship of the Ring. oh, we get there the little brooch that Frodo to wear, the little leaf thing, and then obviously we get the Fellowship themselves. This looks amazing. I love this. This is just bringing back so much memories. I used to play the PS2 games of the Lord of the Rings religiously. I loved it. So yeah, Fellowship of the Ring there, the Fellowship themselves obviously guiding Frodo to Mordor, and then we get then Two Towers. The Two Towers there, we get the trees. What a great film this was. Helm's Deep, what a battle scene. And then on the back then we get a little horse. Don't really know what that is, can't remember. But amazing, just amazing artwork on these. I really am rating them. I love them. And then on this one then we get Return of the King. You can see here we've got the actual writing that's on the ring itself. We've got Gollum on the front. Again, a matte finish. We get the bird that obviously Gandalf goes away on. And then we get then the King's crown itself for Aragorn. So amazing, amazing art. I really am impressed with the quality of these. I love the red, green, and the blue. Let's just check some of the discs. I'm not going to go through all of them, but each film we've got 3 discs, 2 4K discs. So we get the theatrical version in 4K as well as the extended edition in 4K, and then we also get up here as well. We also get the extended version. Oh, so I've just figured out we get the theatrical version on 1 disc in 4K, but we get the extended version split over 2 discs. So if you want to watch the film extended, you have to watch it over the 2 discs rather than just the one on the theatrical, which is still a nice option. If you want to watch the longer version, then you can. If I look at though this one, now we've got the same thing here. We've got the 2 discs, extended 1, extended 2. I'm just going to have a look actually how long the extended films are. So here we go. The extended film for Return of the King is an hour longer, like 264 minutes. Like, I've never even seen any of the extended versions of these films, and the fact that like that's an hour longer, the other one's like 50 minutes longer, that one is also 50 minutes longer. So the fact that like they're substantially longer films. So yeah, excited to watch that. I'm assuming the same for The Hobbit. The Hobbit's 20 minutes longer, 15 minutes longer, 20 minutes longer. So The Hobbit's only about half hour, 20 minutes for each one. And The Lord of the Rings is substantially longer. So yeah. So guys, there we go. I have got my 2 sets here. The Lord of the Rings Steelbook set, which just looks really good, and then the Hobbit one. Unfortunately, there are a few dents you can see on the top and also a few on the bottom. I'm going to be returning this and getting a replacement unit, but it is what it is. I'm happy with the Lord of the Rings one though. It looks amazing. I love the colour contrast of these, and they're just going to look really, really good in my little display that I'm building up there. So yeah, I love these, and I also can't wait to watch them as well, especially the extended edition. So yes. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching my unboxing of the Steelbook sets for these 2 trilogies. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. Goodbye.